Hey you guys, so I'm going to show you how to do each one of the slides in this particular assignment so you can make sure that you complete it correctly and turn everything in right. All right, so the first slide is asking you where is each letter located, and you're going to give the coordinates of each point. So in the spaces, it's going to ask you about a certain point, and then it's your job to type in your answer where it's located. I give you an example here where I'm telling you, okay, I look for point A. I noticed when I started at the origin, I had to go two to the right and then I had to go two down. Well, if I had to go two to the right, that's positive, so positive two. And then I went two spaces down, so that would be negative two. So then my answer was parentheses two, comma, negative two. So you'll notice that for point B, C, and D, I have created a box for you where you're going to type your answer. And all you basically need to do is just click inside the box and then the cursor shows up, which allows you to type. So you can put in your answers. And I've already put a comma and the parentheses in there for you. So you're literally just typing in where do you think point B is, where do you think point C is, and where do you think point D is. And I've even given you a couple hints down here at the bottom if you get stuck. The second slide is asking you to place each point in the correct spot on the coordinate plane. So it's going to tell you where they want you to put the dot, and then you're going to need to take the dot and drag it over onto the coordinate plane. And so the dots you can move. So when I'm ready, if I want to put the red dot in the correct spot, I need to just simply click on it and then slide it over wherever I'm deciding I'm going to place it. And then once I've placed it there, it's on my coordinate plane. And of course, if you make a mistake, you can always drag it back over and start again, or just move it somewhere else. And then I also gave you another hint at the bottom. And then the last slide is where you're telling where each point, or telling what point is located at each ordered pair. So this time I gave you the ordered pair and I've given you a graph with some points on it. It's your job to look at the ordered pair, follow it, and decide and figure out, well, which point is located at that spot. So I gave you an example. So I have 2, 3. So I'm 2 to the right because that's positive, and 3 up because that's positive as well. So I'm going to start at the origin. I'm going to go 2 to the right, and then I go 3 up. And I notice that I'm at point D. And so I simply would type my answer. And you'll notice for each one, there's a blank line. All you have to do is click above the blank line. A box is going to pop up. And this is where you can type in your answer. Okay. Pretty simple. When you get to the end, after you've done all of the questions, the last step is turning it in. You're not going to turn it in anywhere up here in the top. You don't present, you don't share. All you're going to do is go back to Google Classroom, click that assignment, hit view the assignment, and then over to the right, there's going to be a button that says turn in, and then you're finished. All right, if you have any questions, send me an email.